Quite a lot of people ask me what potentially could be with Ethereum, because at this moment price did significant rise, will rise continue, and we will face significant uptrend. Let's discuss, and also let's cover Solana, Bitcoin, Ripple, because on Ripple also the significant rise in open interest at this moment, and with bigger chance there would be significant move, because have a look, open interest increased by nearly 10%, nearly each time after we face significant moments. That's why it's a time when we need to discuss it. First, as always, about Ethereum. At this moment, some people ask me, is it a good time to buy Ethereum, especially on a spot market? Honestly, on a spot market, no. Why no? Because Ethereum reached range high. If we would build this indicator, it is a VWAP indicator. Price at this moment at 2.5 VWAP deviation. Honestly, it is a super overbought area, and at this moment it is not a good time to buy it, because you can see nearly each time when price reach key zone, what they do after that key zone, they can do significant more. At this moment, what I would do and what I plan to do with my team, we have next plans. First one, it is in a case of open interest trap, we will take short. What do we mean by open interest trap? Open interest trap, it is when open interest rapidly increase, but price stay flat. Often after that, the significant stop loss hunt happens. At this moment, you can see most of this open interest entered way lower. That's why for us it's super important that open interest would start entering, for example, rapidly entering, price stay in a range, with bigger chance there would be a significant stop loss hunt. Let's cover example which I sent to our community, because on a daily basis I record updates to our community, and here there was a significant open interest rise on BTC, and I shared to our community that in the case of a bullish reaction, this open interest would become a key support. Like I shared two plans, because honestly at that moment I didn't know what would be the reaction. That's a reason to have a clear confirmation, because clear confirmation, it is a structure change. And since that moment, you can see that open interest 4.2% rise. If you go to a smaller time frame, you can see how the stuff was exactly into a bottom. There must be once more. Open interest continue rising, price stay in a range. That's absorption. Because if you have something like this, price move and open interest move, it's a healthy market, and you look for anomaly here. The same way here when price did this absorption. If you remember this absorption, also I shared that signal. If you remember within our public Telegram channel, what we did several days ago, we shared signal on BTC. It was exactly here a few days ago when there was significant open interest trap. I told you to take long. It was exactly this one. You can see here I gave this free signal. What was the main reason why I gave here free signal? Because I was paying attention how rapidly open interest rise and price stay flat. That's absorption. Honestly, that's my favorite setup. That's why on Ethereum, if there would be absorption of buyers at this moment, it would be possible to take some local short around key level 39.67. That's only one option which I see at this moment for potential short, because area is always it's a really good short area. In what cases it is the best to take long trade? Long I see only in two cases. First case, price would take range low, because remember at this moment price at range high. Range simply can go on for a really long period of time. Have a look here how many times price continued ranged. Like you never know for how long that range would go on. Many times I did a mistake when I thought that a range would be broken, but eventually what they did, they continued that range. You can see range continued, like for so many times you think that this range would be broken, but no, price go on. And for example, like here, price were inside of this range for 93 days, 3 months. That's why don't guess wait for market to show you what they plan to do. First, it is if price reaches this key zone, 33.53 key area for long. Second option, it is if price stay in a range here for several days, at least 4, 5, 6 days, as more as better. And only short option, only possible if price take high and there would be massive open interest trap. In other cases, I do not recommend you to do it. That's about futures. Let's also cover what about spot. Is it possible to build spot position before what I recommend you to do. Below this video, you can get at this moment for us super special offer. Every person who follow us on our public Telegram channel can get 500 USD from our partner Bybit for trading. What you need to do, you simply push follow. Go to our public Telegram channel, that would be this pinned message, and here all information how you can get 500 USD on Bybit for trading. Once more, you simply follow us on Telegram. For you it costs nothing. Just go and do it right now and push like. Let's cover, as I told you, about potential spot ideas. First, about spot, when you buy coins on a spot, you must buy them at fundamental area. For that stuff, I highly advise you to use special indicators that calls a VWAP. I will add video in description about VWAP. What about VWAP? VWAP shows to you how volume, representation of volume in dynamic. This blue line, it is VWAP itself, it is average price. It is a fair value, better to say. And at this moment, you can see that fair value of Ethereum, it is 2,152. It is a fair price where it is wise to buy it. Price at this moment nearly 100% from that. Everything below VWAP, it start oversold area. Below the first deviation, honestly, it is the best, it is the sweetest area when you need to buy as much as you can, especially if you believe in that project. As you can see, Ethereum was below 0.5 VWAP deviation. It was at this moment best area for him to build it. Next, at this moment, new oversold area, it is only 1,760. Only here it is I advise you to buy below it, buy so on spot. In all other cases, you basically trade it. You can take trades only at good place. If you want to be in a position, just take trade only at range low. If you won't be in a position, and if you wanna buy it on a spot, that's it. Because you can see when price at second, third deviation, it is a period when you need to get out. Price at this moment at important resistance. I know that there could be continuous rise, but still, price could stay in a range here for months. That's why if you wanna buy it at good places. Let's go to other top coins. Let's do them faster. First about BTC. What about BTC? BTC did absorption here at 112k. And what about right now? As you can see, BTC did this absorption. BTC retested nearly point of control. For me, a really important question, will price reject this point of control and make a drop? Honestly, I would take short only if there would be also some confirmation. Confirmation by rise of open interest. At this moment, I see nothing special in BTC, honestly. And that's the reason why I have no plan at this moment to take a trade, because we are inside. That's why only if there would be also trapped buyers, that's only one option to take a trade. Only one option. By the way, everyone who would join us, we also will give you access to our community where I will share signals when to take a trade. That's why once more follow me on Telegram and get that special bonus. Short only in the case of a trap. Other option for a long only if price create range for 2, 3, 4 days, or if price takes this local key level 111k. Good place for short, the best place for short. It is around 122. It is swing high. About other top coins, let's cover them a little bit faster. Solana. Solana failed my plan about short here at range high. At this moment, I would consider long only at 156. It is swing low. With, in that case, stop loss could be something like this, and potential target something like this. That's only one place for a long. My place for a short, it would be here. Also here. That's only two places where I would like to take a trade on Solana. Ripple, honestly, at this moment, super interesting because on Ripple, let's cover SUI for a start, and after that, let's do to Ripple. SUI is same plan as for Solana, only at these two key levels, I would like to take trades. Long at 328, short at 444. About SUI, by the way, SUI at this moment can show to us example a beautiful trap. Have a look on SUI. What we had this beautiful trap of open interest, and have a look how price did significant drop. If something like this would appear on Ethereum right now, price ranging, open interest rapidly rising, price stay in a range, easily there could be massive stop loss hunt. That's why if something like this, pay attention to SUI, would appear on Ethereum, I would definitely like to take a trade. And Ripple, let's cover Ripple, the last one. On Ripple at this moment, we have just massive rise in open interest. It is a massive. At this moment, open interest increased really a lot, and for us, so important to see clear reaction. Nearly 100 million worth of contracts at average price 330. It is 330 mil. The most important to see what would be the reaction, because open interest started entering, as you can see here, and slowly enter. If price break above this area, we definitely need to use this area as a support. If price breaks above, here I would use it as an opportunity for a long. If price breaks below, I would use it as a resistance. The same plan I shared here for our community, because sometimes you don't know what would be the reaction on that open interest. But that open interest would become a clear support and resistance, I really certain. Because friends, 300 mil contracts, it's not a joke. For some people, 330 millions, it's a lot. And once more, let me show to you what would be our stop loss and take profit. If price break above, we use it as a support. If price break below, but there must be clear break, not some small stop loss hunt. There must be clear break. Better if 1 hour candle close outside, and only after that retest we use it as an opportunity. That's why at this moment, simply wait. When I will see good confirmation, I share it with our community members. What you do at this moment, once more, you open this video description, follow on Telegram, get your bonus, plus join our community for free, and watch at this moment video lesson about what's open interest, because for crypto, honestly, it's a beautiful stuff. It will help you to get quite a lot of confirmations in your trades. Have a good day. Bye.